All right, I got to weigh in on this one. I've gotten lots of requests for this over the past few weeks, and I am intrigued. I mean, Andrea Bocelli, one of the best vocalists of all time in any genre. EJ, World Cup, live. This interaction, I'm sure, is going to be absolutely priceless. Let's talk about that lift, because we know he's got an amazing voice, but we don't often understand how amazing, but also how accessible some of the techniques that he uses are. He's just got them so refined, they don't sound accessible. So the first thing, he's got a very open vocal tract. No, not your typical pop singer. He's almost yawning, and there's a relaxation into but at the same time, there's a brightness to it. There's a forwardness to it. He's not swallowing it. Not this. It's long, but it's not swallowed. Did you hear the ping that the mic picked up there? Versus I still have a very long, open vocal tract, but I'm directing the resonance here. And that's where you get that brightness. He's doing that. And then listen to the difference between those two notes. That note continues that sort of in the middle of your forehead to exaggerate it. But then when he goes up to the higher note, la 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 la, it's pretty high, la, but it's so strong still, yet it's not as strong. It's placed differently than So if I were to really exaggerate this, which we should all be doing if we're looking to develop a wonderful cohesive range in our voice. No, that's not what he's doing. I'm going to lean into that yawn posture. I'm going to be really yawny with it. And it's going to unlock this placement that's almost, it's taking my voice around my break. He's mixing using this yawn posture and then putting support in it. That's why he's able to do this. I'm just going to show you the posture. It's this posture. Yeah. It's like his voice is on a rubber band, but he's getting up there with this around approach and then landing on it. But it's so light and effortless sounding and at the same time engaged. Ugh. So relaxed. It's more than just a game, it's our DNA. Oh, what? Did you see how he looked over at her? That is quite the moment. That look on his face. It's our DNA. Oh, shivers. Her voice washes over the stadium and he goes, the best vocalist in the world. He goes, that is, oh, wow. Destiny. I love the sighs that she puts in her voice. And I've talked about this in a lot of other EJ videos that I've done. She doesn't ever get locked in her voice. There's a freedom to it. And a lot of this is because of the way that she sighs. But she also uses a very similar posture to get, because she's got a low voice, to get higher in her voice that we heard Andrea Bocelli using earlier. That sort of approach. By the way, if you'd like help working with your own voice to unlock some of these postures so that you can expand your range and figure out what your voice can really do, click the link below in the pinned comment or video description and join my free course. I'll give you some simple exercises that you can do with your voice and your mind to do new and exciting things with your singing.
Tonight we live our destiny. Only got one shot and I know I believe that we'll keep on fighting while the world
But then, oh man.
we live our destiny. Only got one shot and I know I believe.
Hear the shaky believe. It's like there's an articulation there, but it's mainly based off of vibrato. She does a wonderful job of using her vibrato to create agility. It's not just something she does on held out notes. She actually uses it within runs.
That we'll keep on fighting while the world is watching. I know everything is meant to be. We'll stand together. We'll stand the pressure. Wave your flags up in the sky.
There's a little bit of grit there.
Stand together. We'll stand the pressure. Wave your flags up in the sky. Let fate decide. So we say, hey, we're not gonna break. Yeah, we're standing here today. 'Cause it's more than just a game. It's our DNA. Yeah, we're shooting for the stars. Got fire in our hearts. This is more than just a game. It's our DNA.
You hear them in unit more than just him existing up there and the blend that they've got. And I also just want to say, this is really, really hard, right? You know, they've got in-ears and stuff like that, but the way the sound is projected out, the way that, you've just got so many distractions going on. I do hear that they're using pitch correction. I definitely hear it on EJ's voice, and I may hear it also on his voice as well. But you know what? Anybody who wants to judge this and point fingers at it and say, oh, they use pitch correction, so it's not a real performance, or blah, blah, all that, go do this. Go do this. Earn the right to do this. And then sit there in your basement or on your toilet and point fingers at other people for using pitch correction in this kind of environment with the entire world watching. It may not have even been their choice to use it. Let's enjoy this moment. Let's enjoy the energy that is being enhanced by all sorts of things.
This is more than just a game. It's our DNA.
I love that. There's a hint of harmony, and then there's unison there, and their vocal timbres blend so seamlessly.
This is more than just a game. It's our
Yeah, he's doing, again, with that, more than just a game. He's doing that sort of thing. He starts low, goes up high, meets her there. And then this posture that he's using is helping blend and helping him not strain as he supports her voice. Again, this is really hard to do. He's light enough to let her voice be the main draw of this passage here. If he was going, more than just a game, and making it that belted sound, which we heard him do earlier, no, he understands how to blend. He understands how to mix so that he can be the role, he can play the role he's supposed to play. Is that him? Oh, 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 oh. That's cool.
every moment's like a dream.
Oh, it's time to make some memories. Let me hold you closer. When your heart beats like a drum, then it's far from over.
Oh yeah, so they've got a DJ not in the same area. That was cool to see him in the camera there. It would have been fun to have him down there with them. Sigh. Again, listen for all those sighs, all the ways that she frees, she abandons out of these beautiful timbres and into other ones.
We say, hey, we're not gonna break. Yeah, we're standing here today, 'cause it's more than just a game. It's our DNA. Yeah, we're shining from the stars, got fire in our eyes. This is more than just a game. It's our DNA.
Wow. What an incredible blend. Only these two artists, I mean, obviously, because they have their own voice. Only these two artists could blend that way. Right. But just the attentiveness, really both of them, just listening to the other person, even in this kind of environment, and creating one voice out of two there. It's so beautiful.
Se cadiamo, poi noi ci rialziamo. It's more than just a game, it's our DNA.
This is more than just a game, it's our DNA.
Wow. I like how she was a bit headier there on that last one after the music cut out. What a beautiful moment. Totally incredible. I hope this was helpful in appreciating this performance and learning a little bit about your own voice as well. I've done quite a bit more on EJ. Here's a playlist you might like. And again, if you'd like help with your own voice, exploring postures and different energies to unlock all sorts of things, click the link in the pinned comment or video description and join my free singing course. I'll help you take your voice to a whole other level. We'll see you for more.